Welcome everyone. Today we give you a Foundry virtual tabletop tutorial for how to build amazing human soldiers with dynamic squad-based tactics. We will demonstrate the merits of our design on screen using our top 10 FoundryVTT Worldbuilding modules. Let's begin by setting the foundation for our army. As a race, humans have the advantage of being flexible. This means we can design a baseline soldier with balanced, above-average character attributes. In addition, humans are known for being numerous. That means we have the incentive to create some recruits that act as cannon fodder if they improve combat effectiveness. These expendable recruits are thrown into battle with basic training, and only the strong shall survive. Introducing this category of soldier is the Militia and Spearman. The Militia is your basic attacking unit. They sweep around the flanks of your adversary to destroy or distract your adversary's damage dealers, like spellcasters. They are given cheap equipment like padded armor and a mace because they don't have the experience or money to merit anything better. Instead, they are trained with the Crushing Blows feature, which gives a damage bonus against unarmored and lightly armored creatures. They also have the multi-attack feature, which gives them 2 attacks per turn. This makes them too serious of a threat to ignore. The Spearman is your basic defensive unit. Their role is to intercept threats to the squad and protect the support units. They hold the front line by creating a shield wall. The shield wall action enables them to opportunity attack creatures as they enter the Spearman's attack range and reduce the movement speed of any creature they hit with an opportunity attack to 0. This makes it really hard for assassins to strike at protected team members. They are armed with a spear, shield, and chainmail to emphasize defense over attack. As you can probably tell, these recruits are placed in the most dangerous positions on the battlefield and are highly dependent on support from the squad. Those who pass the gauntlet victorious are forged into warriors by the flames of competition. As a reward, they earn a career post. The most common promotion is to a Billman. Their role in battle is dealing damage to the enemy front line. These warriors carry a 2-handed billhook that knock creatures prone and inflict massive damage. Then, these professional soldiers swarm that target relentlessly. They have the multi-attack feature, which doubles their attacks per turn. They are acknowledged by their skill by earning chainmail and a safer position directly behind the spear wall. The second most common type of promotion is to an archer. The archer's role in battle is to eliminate the highest priority threat to the squad. They are like a sniper. This means you focus fire rangers, rogues, clerics, and wizards. You can use an action to initiate their volley ability, which forces the target to roll to dodge. Alternatively, you have the multi-attack feature, which allows them to fire 2 times in 1 turn. The archers are armed with a short bow and padded armor and will require protection from the front line. The last type of promotion available to a recruit is to an arbalister. Their role in combat is strategic defense, static defense. They deter enemy flanking attacks and flying units. The arbalister stays fixed in one location, usually behind cover, and fires 1 extremely powerful crossbow bolt every turn. The drawback is that they must remain stationary to reload their weapon, which makes mobility challenging. If our soldiers survive a few years within the army, then they earn a further promotion to a junior officer position. Next to the Billman is the Standardbearer. These are usually junior officers that need combat experience before they can do anything useful. Their job is to carry a banner and act as a rallying point for soldiers. In D&D, we think of Standardbearers as inspirational symbols that galvanize soldiers to fight harder and longer than normally possible. History tells us a different story. Standard-bearers are normally used to pinpoint the location of your platoon or company in the fog of war. They give you a safe and centralized point to retreat to if you become lost. Standard-bearers have the Battle Standard Aura ability, which enables allies in range to move through other allies without it counting as difficult terrain, and frightened creatures can choose to move toward the Standard-bearer even if it's toward the source of its fear. As a junior officer, Standard-bearers can use the regroup action to command a friendly creature who can see or hear you. that creature can immediately use its reaction to move its full movement speed toward the Standardbearer. These abilities give our soldiers a clear coordination advantage, which makes the Standardbearer more valuable than career soldiers. Keeping that in mind, let's give our Standardbearer chainmail and a broadsword to defend himself, and put him behind our Billman. He shouldn't be fighting, and if he is, then your squad is in serious trouble. Career soldiers can be promoted to the rank of sergeant, who is a non-commissioned officer. These brave warriors have decades of experience in combat and use their practical knowledge to lead soldiers. Although they lack the officer's commission to give them authority to command, they are the ones that will lead from the front. They command the rank and file, and often determine how orders are fulfilled. The sergeant positions himself beside the Billman, ready to plug any gaps in the front line. He has the multi-attack feature, which allows him to attack twice in one turn. Most notably, the sergeant has the lead by example aura ability, which buffs the damage and attack bonus of nearby soldiers. The last promotion available to a career soldier is to the rank of lieutenant. These exceptional leaders are commissioned officers with the full authority to give orders. Their role is to plan how to fulfill the mission and command the platoon to execute the plan. In battle, they decide when to attack, defend, retreat, maneuver, and anything else on the platoon level. As a function of their role, the lieutenant positions in the center of the platoon or squad. The lieutenant has two special abilities. The lieutenant can use an action to order an ally to take cover, which imposes disadvantage on any incoming attack. They can use an action to order an ally to target weakness, which allows a fellow soldier to make an extra attack with bonus damage. Lieutenants are capable soldiers with 2 attacks per action and armed with a spear and shield. Lieutenant fights alongside the sergeant and plugs any holes in the front line. The final promotion after lieutenant is to the rank of captain, which carries all the abilities of a lieutenant, but also the leadership ability, and an improved multi-attack to 3 attacks per turn. Since the captain is usually much older, we transitioned them into a ranged fighter with a hand crossbow and short sword. They have improved character attributes and skills. They would have the same positioning as an arbalister in battle. A captain usually commands from behind a desk, but when they take the field, soldiers know that they are in good hands. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know in the comments section of the video.